Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we're witnessing the end of an era in terms of a great parody series. So, hey guys, Rockingtheblade here once again. What's up, everybody? So, in case you've been living under a rock, Dragon Ball Z Abridged has officially had to stop because they're burnt out. So, the Cell Saga, aka Season 3 of Dragon Ball Z Abridged, will be the last one. There will be no Boo Saga. For those of you wondering, raising eyebrow, wait, they announced the Boo Saga? Yeah, at the third part of episode 60, there was an end credit scene announcing that they'll return for season 4 covering the Boo Saga, but they've been so burned out that, well, they couldn't do it because, you know, again, like I mentioned before, that they've been burned. They're just burned out, and I'm just gonna go into the reasons, in my opinion, why that's the case, and why I feel that they're no longer doing any more episodes. Number one being that the final episode, which is Dragon Ball Z of the third season, aka which is during the Cell Saga, aka episode 60, took a whole year to finish. It was funny because like they were like pumping out season 3 like fast. I think there was like one point they did like 2 episodes in 1 month, which was impressive and unheard of. And at one point thinking, oh man, this ride's never gonna end. We're gonna get can't wait to get through this, and before you know it, the Boo Saga. But then, because that was always the thought process back in my mind, is like, because they're doing this for free for so long. I mean, eventually they got a shirt deal through Shark Robo, which I'm wearing right now, as you can see. But you know, through the back door, but legally, of course. But they're not making money off the video itself, obviously. But unfortunately, though, it took, like I said before, it took a whole year to do, and it was due to personal reasons. So it was due to personal reasons. But I mean, but once they got to it, it came out quick. But still, that was kind of the beginning of the end. Like, okay, that's not good. I mean, a whole year, just wow. So that was kind of the first sign. Number 2, the BoJack movie situation. They canceled that movie because that was like the next thing they were going to do after the Cell Saga finished, and it's bad enough they had a hurdle to get through with the final episode, with the 3-part series of episode 60, which they done in season 1, season 2 of Dragon Ball Z Abridged, no problem, aka the Saiyan Saga, Frieza Saga. With Cell, they had that wall. Thankfully, they got over it, and before they try to go to the next project and move forward, they ran to another wall with BoJack, because apparently, according to them, one of the reasons why the villains don't talk. And they kind of rely on the villain talking, so that funny back and forth banter, but the villains are mostly just like just mute and go, and that's all they do. I mean, you can't really do much with that. So they had to, yeah, unfortunately, they had to cancel it. Which I think a lot of people were kind of like, whatever, it's fine. I mean, it's not one of the, it was like one, just like movies, it wasn't like one of the fan base's favorite anyway. It was like whatevs. I was even saying, goes as far as like, hey, just do with DBZA Kai 2.9 like you did with Garlic Jr. Do that for BoJack, and I'll be happy. If you still wanted to do something, if you don't, I understand. But if you still want to do at least something, do that at least, and me, I'll be satisfied. I mean, I didn't really care. But you know, so then that happened, and then the next thing that happened, another reason, number 3. Toy Animation themselves. They were on their asses. I mean, at one point, their channel was taken down by them. Like, all their videos were down. I mean, at one point, I mean, you had to go to the Team 4-Star website itself to watch the episodes. Excuse me, it was a shit show, to say the least. Eventually, they calmed down once they realized they can make money off of them. Because I didn't know, because I know if you see the episodes now, like, gee, why are there ads on them? Are they worried about being taken down? That's from Toy Animation. They put the ads on, they're getting money. And T4 Star, of course, is not fighting it because, you know, against their property.
and they're making no money off of the parody. The reason why they can't do it, they can't take them down because it's under parody. They're saying they're saying in the beginning, this is a parody, and they're not profiting off of it. So since Toys kind of profiting off of it, they've kind of been leaving it alone ever since. I did hear Kai 3.5 is down right now, but I think it's more of a, not really down. I think it's more of a bot that took it down. But I think once they get that back up, I think they have no more. I think hopefully going forward, they shouldn't have any more problems. But still, that's a constant worry. They don't want to worry about losing, which they have over 3 million subscribers. That's no laughing joke, man. That's wow. Very few people that I watch that I watch and enjoy have that. And unless they're a political channel or something, but still to have that for a parody channel, that's not bad, and good for them. Honestly, they deserve all the love and praise that they get, and so they don't want to lose all their hard work and get Thanos snapped and disappeared. So they don't want to risk losing everything. So I understand them not wanting to not risk losing everything. So it's another reason. I guess another reason is I can think of in terms of just I believe it's just hard to get everyone together because in the beginning it was just Kaiser, Taka, and Lanny. And then maybe one other person, so it's maybe 3-4 people at the most. But as the series gone on and as it got better and better and better, as it went on, obviously, because it got really better. So the cell was its best. More people got involved. Hell, some of them got into voice acting themselves. I think General Ivan plays the main character in an anime. Which I follow him on Twitter, telling him dude, you're awesome for what you do. I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? And I am. I'm proud of him. He's a guy who's just known for doing a parody voice of Cooler. Now he's a main lead role in an anime. How many people can say that? Good for him, man. Really good for him. And it's just it's kind of hard to get everyone together because everyone outside of Dragon Ball Z Brizz, they have work, other things, other probably projects they're working on as well. Some of them are married with kids, so it's kind of trying to find that balance in time. So there's that factor. And that's probably one of the big reasons why they took that year hiatus, because probably some personal problems happened with maybe one of the main cast members and whatnot. So I postponed it, maybe, and probably other things came up. So that's probably another reason why. The fourth reason why, getting the people together, because the reason why Lil Karibo, and God bless him, he's a workhorse. There's a few people here and there helping him, but he mostly does 90% of the work and voices. It's 90% all him. So that's why he does push out and produce even more than Team 4-Star, because he's doing it mostly all of it. So even but still, the fact that they got that much done despite people living in different states and personal lives, the fact that still were able to come together and get 60 plus episodes done, plus movies, plus specials, even these shorts and all that and whatnot. The fact that they would get all that despite being in different states and personal lives, things goes to show that the love and dedication for Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Seriously. You can feel the love there, for real. And I respect that. And thank you and I appreciate that. But then, the fifth reason, and probably not the most important, but probably a big factor in why they're stopping the one to do Dragon Ball Z Abridged, is, well, when they announced this, it was the first announced on Patreon. They did a video announcing on their Team 4-Star YouTube channel, explaining why they stopped. People took it well. People were very mature about it, and they will continue to support them whatever future projects that they will do. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but I'm bullshitting you a little bit in terms of
I mean, there are probably people that are, but the internet did not take this well at all. They were mad, angry, like pissed off. And the two tweets that stuck out to me the most, they tweeted to Kaiser himself to his face, saying one of them said, "You're a sellout," which, really, dude? He's a sellout? Which, for several years, and last time I checked, to this day even, the Dragon Ball Z Abridged episodes are free. You don't have to pay for them. At all. You don't have to pay for them. It's not like once they made a Patreon, you gotta like pay money, and it's blocked by that paywall. You gotta pay money to watch it. You can watch it whenever you want. Whenever you want. Not nearly 10 years of like hard work there for free. I mean, yeah, they're making money through their shirt line. It's probably that's probably what he's addressing. Excuse me, but one, they're not a big shirt company. Yeah, they're pretty big, but not like big, like, for example, in the lines of like Tommy Hilfiger or Nike. So even then, I think the split, I believe, is 50-50. I'm not sure what's the negotiation of that, but hypothetically, let's say it's 50-50. That's not much. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? They're still making a decent amount of money, but not like enough to live on. That's why they have the Patreon. So again, they're not being sold because the product is still free. And then the only time they show an episode early is at like a con or whatever, at like at one of their cons. When they go to a con, they'll show it early. But other than that, in terms of like the internet itself, we see it at the same time as everyone else. So that's a damn lie. And the biggest one that kind of hurt me the most, because even Kaiser addressed how it affected him, saying how, like, you know, because, you know, in the Cell Saga, Goku went to land on Yardrat after he escaped Frieza, the planet of Namek exploding. He went to land on a planet called Yardrat, and he learned a technique from the aliens called intertransmission, where he concentrates, does this, and he can teleport to a far place and be there in an instant. That's being called instant transmission. But they use that as a gift of Goku being like waving by and then going in instant transmission out of the screen, hinting that I'm leaving, and so is everyone else. And I got so pissed off that normally I stay quiet about those kind of things. I just got mad and lashed out on him. And what made it worse, people were liking and retweeting his tweet, showing that they agree with what he just said. So it's like it made it even worse. So it's like, geez, guys, it's bad enough. I'm pretty sure this wasn't a knee-jerk reaction, like, I don't want to do this anymore. But still, you're making him feel bad and guilty, and now you're making him even feel worse doing that crap. I called them out and even said to the people that are liking retweeting this, you can go fuck yourself. The guy, and I called the guy who started that tweet a human tumor. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, you know, it's like, what, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people like the tweet, but still, it's like, and I'm not a guy who goes out to attack people, but just, how can you just do that? And you know what? And what hurts me the most, and you're probably not even realizing this, what if they were like, you know, they still want to do it, they probably maybe take another year or two break from it, maybe do some new projects, step away a bit, and eventually one day come back to give us that fourth and final season. Excuse me, I had to correct myself. That fourth and final season of the Buu saga, which I'm by the minority, is my favorite saga, mainly because, you know, the Super Saiyan 3 transformation, the fusion, the introducing fusions. Majin Buu was a cool, underrated villain in my opinion, but also, most importantly, Vegeta's redemption arc, which, you know, it turned a character which I couldn't give a crap about to someone I actually like and respect now, because of that, you know, the of his redemption arc, and it made me like and respect him as a character, and I'm so glad, you know, and I was really looking forward to that, but now, you know, to the person, you know, to the, you know, which they explain they can't, which sucks, but I understand. But now, because of these insults, if Kaiser would go to tell Lanny and Taka, like, you know what, fuck these people, I don't want to do anything Dragon Ball Z Abridged ever again, I wouldn't blame him, because that's just disrespectful and just rude. I mean they were like giving you this, they were like nearly 9 years of hard work of blood, sweat, and tears, and you're doing this to them in return? Seriously? And I don't, and you know, like I said, if what I just said comes to pass, You have no one to blame but yourselves. They're humans, guys. They're not robots and machines that do what you say and make what you want. They're human beings. They have thoughts and feelings, bro. They have limits. You know what I mean? And talking to them like that, like it's okay. Fuck you guys. Look, even Kaiser was like, don't attack them. Okay, fine, but leave quietly. Look, you're an adult, guys. If you have not, you know the saying goes, if you have nothing that to say, don't say it at all. Just don't. If you want to leave because they're not making no more, that's perfectly fine. You're in there, and you're right. You can stop paying the Patreon and subscribe. That's it. Don't watch. But if you guys draw attention to yourself and get your 15 minutes of fame at their expense, fuck you. You're a terrible human being. You should be fucking ashamed of yourself. I mean, you can tell it's affecting Kaiser because in the video he looks sad, like heartbroken about the whole situation. And never in my life I want to reach across the street and hug someone and tell them, dude, it's okay, man. Go do what you want. Work on other projects, dude. It's okay. I mean, I'm a little disappointed. Don't get me wrong. I didn't want to see it, but I don't want you to make something half-assed you don't care for no more. If this is the end, well, thank you for even getting this far and only getting better as it went along. Thank you. And I will continue to support you guys in your future endeavors. You know, I'm a big fan of the shorts. I love the shorts, so I'm definitely going to support the shorts whenever they come out. I found them to be hilarious. And whatever future project you do, I'm there. So, again, thank you for the memories and making parody no longer a dirty word, because in recent years, Hollywood really screwed the pooch in terms of parody, because they were like, ugh. In terms of parody, it was like just god-awful, but thanks to you and Lanny Pator, thanks to you, Lanny and Taka, Kaiser, you guys made parody no longer a dirty word. You showed that, with giving enough love and respect, parody can be a thing if given the proper love and attention. You and then Little Karibo and the people at Something with Entertainment really saved the parody genre. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for all the memories. I'll never forget everything you've done. I won't go into details, but during 2017 of Christmas, I had a dark moment in my life at that time, and when you uploaded Plan to Eradicate the Saints movie during that Christmas, it helped me get through it. And I'll be forever in your debt because of that. You guys helped me get through that dark time, and I appreciate it. And I want to say thank you for all the memories. Don't listen to the noise, Kaiser, and anyone else in the team. Don't listen to that crap. You will always, always, in my heart, be loved and respected to me. Thank you for the memories. Thank you for everything. And whatever you do, I'm with you to the very end, man. Maybe someday, if you guys ever get back to it, I'll be there. But if not, hey, man, I'd rather end on a high note than like the Chappelle show and end on a crappy note like with Simpsons and quote unquote Family Guy. Cause apparently those they overstayed their welcome and they want them to end already. So there's that. Alright, guys, tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. What's your favorite Team 4-Star episode? What got you into them? What was episode? Your favorite episode? Where'd you hear about them? And what other parody series that you like besides Dragon Ball Z Abridged? Me, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Cause Lil Creep was a comic genius. Heck, Team 4-Star respects him so much that he voiced Frieza in their second season and a little bit of the third. So that's mine. Alright, guys, tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. I'll try to respond as fast as humanly possible. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe to Rockingtheblade. Signing out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Peace out. Have a great day. And thank you and to Team 4-Star, Kaiser, Taka, Lanny, General Ivan, everyone. Thank you for all the memories. Thank you for everything. I'll never forget what you guys done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, guys. I'll never, ever forget what you guys done. And I'll continue to support you guys to the very end. Alright, guys. Peace out. Have a great day. And thanks for the memories, guys. Bye-bye.